This one is a bit of a Frankenstein monster. We've got the Mk3 front end and the Mk4 rear end with an ST170 lump underneath the bonnet. I've been told it's business in the front and part in the back. Enough room for in the rear and fast enough to get away when you get caught. This van is the perfect mix of what makes old school Fords great. You might be asking yourself, why the Mk3 front end on a Mk4 van? It's the best looking. The Mk3 front end is iconic from the 90s and just gives this Mk4 van what it was missing. Why the ST170 lump? Well, for one reason, it's reliable, and then in a van that weighs next to nothing, it's an absolute riot. The induction noise that comes out of this thing and then the notes that it's spitting out the back, it's hard to see why more people don't do this swap. Don't forget, this van is on Redline's website now. Use the code Jordan10 to get 10% off all tickets on this competition and everything else. So I'm hoping that this is something you lot are going to enjoy. With the van build that we've got going on already, if you've not seen that, make sure to check it out up here. But fast vans, whoo, this must be the new me. So the Redline boys went over to Cromford Car Night and Elliot drove this and he said it was a blast. So I'm looking forward to putting it through its paces and seeing how it actually handles. I mean, that induction noise. Does sound good. Fast vans just make me laugh. I think it's on the standard suspension because it is very boaty in areas. Mate, she has got some pep. I can feel her. She just wants to go. It can't be rear wheel drive. So, as I previously said, this is a Mk4 Escort van with a Mk3 front end and an ST170. I'll have to double check that. If I've got it wrong, I'll put it on screen. But this thing flies. I'm going to put specs on screen of what they actually weigh and what actual powers the ST170 are. But the power to weight on this feels great. The only downside is because it's a van and it's on standard suspension, it feels boaty as f. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop it down. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woo! This van's never gone so fast. Ford missed a trick back in the day. I know they had the super vans that they did, but my God, banging a big old lump in one of these. What it was missing. Woo, she's got a little bit of noise throughout the back there. Mate, have you heard her? Mate, I can't get over the induction noise. Oh, yes. Let's just compose ourselves for a minute. She rips! I will admit, it is not the best handling. It feels like it's on standard suspension, which this road is pretty much proving because it's handling it like a champ. Oh my God! Not only does it sound good, absolutely flies. Wow. One thing I will say is it does not drone. I was thinking with the length of the van and it being so tinny in the back that it was going to seriously drone. But with the length of the exhaust and the fact that it's so far away from where I am, it's not actually that bad. That induction noise, man. I'm hoping it's coming through on camera, but wow. Mate, this thing is a sleeper. It's not no crazy build that's going to blow everything out of the water, but this will surprise a lot of you at the set of lights. If you set off, it looks sporty as it is, with the 1600i livery on it. You'd pull up and you'd be thinking, look at this standard van engine, he's got all the bells and whistles and nothing else. And then when I dust you off the line, mate, you don't know. You don't know. The actual shifter on this, I mean the shifter's a bit wobbly as it is, which is great. It's them rubberized ones, so it is bouncing about a fair bit. But the actual gear changes, the box must have been rebuilt or the bushings redone, because this feels unbelievable. So we're going to do our age-old 0 to 60. Yeah, man. Forget about hatchbacks. We need to start building vans, mate. I know there is a minority of people out there doing it, but everyone seems to love swapping a hatchback, me included. But this, it's just something different. And that is what the car scene is missing. Different, mate. Mate, let's just give you a bit of a love it, absolutely love it. We have a van update coming out very soon on the Extra, so make sure to stay tuned on that. If we reach 10k by the end of the year, I will buy another French project to build with you guys. I'm just watching this over now, and honestly the support that I've been receiving from yourselves and the people that are checking in each week to watch the videos is just unreal. I always told people it's just a point of when, not if, it starts to grow, and this is that when. So yeah, I just want to say my thanks to you. There's a few projects lined up that we can go for. I've been looking at 21s, been looking at Twingos, Renault 7s, maybe Austin Allegros. I've been looking at Minis, Metros, the list goes on. I do like my hatchbacks, but I just want to know what you guys want to see. So if you've got any suggestions, anything at all, make sure to drop it down in the comments, and yeah, we can decide amongst us what we want to do. But I know you guys love the building process, so I want to keep that up and keep the series going so we can find a project that suits everyone and my budget at least. Then we're winning on all sides. But yeah, there's loads of French quirky stuff out there. It doesn't have to be French. Any suggestions that you've got, just drop them down below. So yeah, we're going to be getting a van update next video, so that'll be the interior and what's going on there and how we've managed to get over issues there. But yeah, it's surreal, mate. That's the best word to use, surreal. You know, I appreciate everyone that likes, comments and shares the videos about and tells other people, and yeah, mad. Oh my giddy ants, it's 5 million degrees in here. F me. Is that in first? Hell, got a short shift to this or something? Them gears feel so short. Oh shit, I need the plates.